Have you ever noticed how some people are always early? Like religiously early, 15 minutes before the meeting, 20 minutes before the dinner reservation. They're sitting in the parking lot waiting while everyone else is still getting ready. Meanwhile, others stroll in right on time or fashionably late without a second thought. But here's the question. Why? Why do some people feel physically uncomfortable being anything less than early? Is it politeness, anxiety, or maybe something much deeper in their psychology? Stick with me until the end, because what you'll discover might even explain why you're reading this 5 minutes before you need to leave. For some, the story starts with fear. A deep, quiet fear of being judged. Imagine this. You walk into a room and everyone's already seated. Every head turns, you feel their eyes, you mumble an apology, your face gets hot. For people who always arrive early, that moment isn't just awkward. It's unbearable. Psychologists call this social anxiety avoidance. When your brain decides that the discomfort of waiting alone is far less painful than the shame of being noticed walking in late. So they arrive early, not because they love waiting, but because waiting feels safer than being seen as the person who disrupted everything. Over time, it becomes automatic. The brain learns, early equals safe, late equals exposed. Then there's another group, the people who arrive early because they need control. Life feels chaotic, unpredictable, traffic delays other people's schedules, but showing up early, that's something they can control. This isn't about politeness. It's about power. Studies in psychology show that people with high anxiety often cope by over-preparing and over-controlling small details, because it gives them a sense of stability in an unstable world. For them, being early is like a security blanket. It's proof that they haven't let chaos win. If they're 15 minutes early, nothing unexpected can touch them. They've already won the day before it even started. And here's the most interesting part. This need for control often extends far beyond punctuality. These are the people who plan every detail, who hate last-minute changes, who feel genuine distress when things don't go according to schedule. Does that mean they're uptight? Not necessarily. It means their brain is trying to protect them from the anxiety of uncertainty. And finally, there's a third group. They arrive early not out of fear or control, but out of deep consideration for others. This is the rarest type. They genuinely believe that being late disrespects someone else's time. Psychologists call this prosocial behavior, actions motivated by empathy and the well-being of others. For them, showing up early isn't about avoiding judgment or controlling outcomes. It's about honoring the unspoken agreement between people. You value my time, I value yours. This mindset is linked to what researchers call conscientiousness, one of the 5 major personality traits. People high in conscientiousness don't just arrive early. They follow through, they keep promises. They feel genuinely uncomfortable when their actions might inconvenience someone else. But here's the question. Where does consideration end and self-sacrifice begin? Because many of these people also struggle to say no. They overextend themselves. They put everyone else's schedule above their own needs. They arrive early to everything, even when it costs them sleep, peace, or time they desperately needed for themselves. So whether you're the person sitting in your car waiting or the one wondering why anyone would do that, both reveal something about you. For some, it's about avoiding the sting of judgment. For others, it's about grasping control in a world that feels too unpredictable. And for many, it's about caring so deeply for others that they forget to care for themselves. The real question is, which one are you? Are you running from something, controlling something, or giving too much of yourself away? And maybe, just maybe, it's okay to arrive exactly when you need to, not 15 minutes before the world expects you. If this made you rethink why you do what you do, you'll love the other psychology topics we cover here. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video. We dive deep into the kind of psychology that actually explains you. See you there.